Hello and welcome back to DARGON Games. This is a multi-part episode. We have the previous episode down in the description, and we will have the next video when it is posted in the end screen. This is an interesting game. I will let my lovely wife give her description of the game so far. We have played the whole game. We do know one of the endings, and she will explain the gameplay to you.
Well, it's a dating game that he's trying to get with his senpai. There you go.
It's a Japanese dating sim, yes.
And it is
this is
disturbing. It has. If it can disturb us both...
It has... Okay.
Good game developers. Good game developers.
Very good game developers. This is actually a parody of real Japanese dating sims, which there are no comparison in American
I actually picked
gaming.
it out for him just because he would always say, I'm not going to play a dating sim. So, I picked out, 6 dating sims for him to play. And I'm actually quite glad that he actually picked this one to play finally. After sitting here and telling me, pick out a game for, 6 times in a row. And I'm just like, I picked out all the Steam games I want you to play, so go play them.
Yeah. This is actually on Game Jolt, but still, yeah.
Yeah, Game Jolt, not Steam.
So please... watch this episode and the previous episodes, and please continue watching the series until the end. Thank you very much, and we will proceed with the episode now. I'm going to take a shit on the desk. I muster up as much courage as I can. What I am about to do is going to be the most dramatic thing I have ever done in my entire life. I open the door. I slip on a banana peel that is lying on the floor. I nearly break my neck at the sheer force of impact. The story is kind of a misleading thing. I don't think there's multiple choices. They just want you to pick something crazy so the story can progress. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm gathering. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm gathering. I pass out. Then, when I awake, I am greeted by a horrifying sight. Player. Ah! What is that monster? I am in hysterics. No, you're... Okay, I guess that's an okay word. Brooding child. That's not very nice, new kid. I'm not that ugly. Player Coon. Baka! I'm talking about that creature next to you. Again, it would have translated to idiot or moron. They wouldn't put Baka in an English translation because half the people that are playing this probably wouldn't know what that means, and it means like moron, idiot, somebody who does something stupid, idiotic, or out of character from the norm. Brooding child. Oh, that's Largo Senpai. Largo? Okay. He's not... He's not a monster. He's just European. Is there like an escape button to get out of this? It Is there a possibility of going somewhere without some...
No, just keep on going. I'm interested now.
Upon learning that this creature is European, all I can picture in his uncircumcised penis.
Okay.
Now they're referring to the fact that most European countries have dissuaded their people from actually circumcising their young boys as children and allowing them to grow up and then making the choice later.
I don't see. Okay.
I'm not going into that discussion, just letting people know that that's the reason, because some people don't know that most European countries don't.
I didn't know. I mean...
Well, yeah, you didn't know either, probably, so...
Then again, I don't go around thinking of, you know, if I look at a Jew, think, oh, well, he's circumcised.
True. Okay. Yeah.
Anyways.
I began to shriek once again in sheer horror! Brooding child, stop that! You're going to break my ears with that noise! Stop screaming when... I stopped screaming when I realized that the European monster is not doing anything at all. He's just staring at nothing in particular. What a fucking creep. Sensei. What? That would mean a teacher's teacher. Unless his name is Sensei. He's a sensei named Sensei. Oh, never mind. Cease your bickering, scrubs. I don't know what the word that was supposed to be in Japanese that translates to scrubs, but... Okay. Oh, see, he's one of those guys with a pompadour. Anyway, Sensei. You children must stop fighting. A school is not What the fuck? Is not Africa. This is no place for civil war. Really?
Excuse me, what?
They're talking about the...
I know.
Yeah, conflicts in Congo and all. Okay. I can tell that this man is the teacher. Good. Very good. He is a scary man. I don't like it when adults shout. Stop screaming in a classroom. It almost makes them sound... He's probably pissed off that you're yelling in his classroom. That's a nice observation. Sound mad. Sensei. My name is Sensei. I am going to be your teacher this year. Saying your name is teacher and calling yourself teacher would give him a kind of a clue that you're the teacher.
Well, you never know. With kids like him...
Yeah, that's true. That's true. This is going to be your only class because you are special students. This class is called Learning for Mental Defectives. You will learn how to learn. Brooding child. But Sensei, I don't have a learning disability. I have emotional problems and angst. Sensei. It doesn't matter. Y'all are mental defectives according to your permanent records. What did he just say? I don't have any mental problems. I am a perfectly average Japanese male.
Well, there's your answer. He is a guy.
Sensei. So listen up, you window lickers. I'm going to spend the next 145 days trapped in here with you troglodytes. We might as well make this pleasant. Sensei. Tell me your names and stuff about yourselves. I'll start with you, skinny jeans. Brooding child. My name is Emo-kun. I'm the lead singer of my hardcore band Tears of Unenthusiasm. We're touring next month. Emo-kun says. We're gonna be playing at my cousin's 8th birthday party and at the rec center every other Friday. Also like death, roses, skulls, sadness, metrosexuality, eye makeup, and hair dye. I want to be a professional aesthete when I grew up. I'm working on my aesthetic now. I don't understand that. You sound like a cockslap. Next person. Sensei. Alright, what's your major malfunction, fathead? The big-headed freak named Largo Senpai just stands there staring. He doesn't seem like much of a talker, but I can feel there's a slight disturbance in the force. That's funny because we just finished watching Rogue One with some of our friends from church. That's funny. I think the universal hum that permeates all beings has momentarily reached singularity. I pee a little as my eardrums melt and sink into the recesses of my brain.
Wow.
That's the effect European people have on Japanese people, I suppose. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you with us, Ambassador.
Wait, excuse me, what happened?
Somehow the teacher was able to communicate telepathically with the European student.
Okay.
I find Sensei's response a bit off-kilter. Okay. I probably would too if I didn't understand what he was saying. How about you, you sloppy-looking degenerate? What's your deal? Player-kun. My name is Player-kun. I'm from Shibuya, and I'm a pretty average guy. I like average things like bean curd, mathematics, formality, respecting elders, martial arts, and pantsu. My favorite TV shows are Naruto, Bleach, One Piece. Not only is he not a typical Japanese guy, he likes some semi-okay anime series. Like, One Piece is actually pretty good. I just didn't watch it to where it actually picked up and it was good pace. But Bleach, too much filler. Naruto, way too much, I don't know. I guess it would be called filler later on. Okay. But anyway. But I occasionally watch Burst Angel. I've only watched, I think, one episode of Burst Angel, and it's basically just, like, magical girl stuff. Anyway. When I'm being no good.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe I do have mental problems. Yeah! From those choices? Yeah! There you go. Sensei. You sound like a perfectly average adolescent Japanese... No, he doesn't. No. Perhaps you should not be in this class. I should report you to the authority. What? Wait, how did it... Wait? What? Is somebody playing Mad Libs? What the hell? Okay. No, this can't happen. If I am kicked out of this class, I will never be able to befriend Moku-chan's brother and see her pantsu. Okay. Shit, this is not good. Player-kun. No, sir, I do have mental defections. is... Okay. I begin to eat paste out of a jar in large quantities. No, that's just being an American.
Right.
Sensei. Slow down there, champ. You'll get a tummy ache. Well, you must be both mentally challenged and hungry. I think it's time we all took a lunch break. I am nervous about eating my first lunch away from home. Gran would always tell me that bad men would put cyanide and semen in your bento box when you're not looking.
Wow.
Alrighty then, but today I was served lunch by several overweight middle-aged women. I'm not too worried about the semen, at least.
You'd be too stupid for him anyways.
Cyanide's another matter. Well, anyway, I get my food and make my way to the tables. I see Moku-chan sitting at one of the tables alone. I wondered why such a pretty young girl isn't surrounded by a harem of young men at all times. Player-kun. Hey, Moku-chan. Is anyone sitting here? Moku-chan. I am, silly. Can't you see? Maybe she's a little mentally funny, too. Player-kun. Well, I meant, is anyone else sitting here? Moku-chan. No, you must be blind or something. I'm the only one sitting here. Fuck ass.
I'm gonna call that to Michelle.
What the hell is... Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Oh, you gonna screen grab this?
No. I'm just gonna text her.
Oh, okay.
Fuck ass.
Here we go. Moku-chan giggles very desuli. Desu is like, cute, innocent, I guess. That's the closest to it? Okay. I can't get mad at the insult because she's just too cute. Okay. Player-kun. Can I sit here? Moku-chan. You have to sit here? It's my job to make sure you don't hurt yourself, so I have to watch you most of the time. Most of the time? Moku-chan. Well, I mean, I trust you to do certain things by yourself, like walk around school without cracking open your noggin and letting the cottage cheese that is your brain sleep out. And, of course, I'm not going to follow you into the boys' bathroom or anything. That's dirty. That was a creepy wink. Moku-chan winked at me. I have absolutely no fucking clue how to interpret this right now. This is because you don't have proper brain functions. Moku-chan, what do you have on your plate there? Perfect time to say something that will make her think I'm witty.
Uh-oh.
Player-kun. What? Are you blind? Can you not see what is on my plate here? Moku-chan's disposition immediately changes from chipper and light-hearted to extremely sad and brooding. It is at this moment that I realize she looks a bit like Emo-kun. Moku-chan. Why would you say that? Making fun of the less abled is immature and childish. You should be ashamed of yourself, even though you just did it. Clearly, I'm not blind. Your feeble attempts at witticism are embarrassing and make my opinion of you sink to new lows. She seems to have some aggression issues. If your personality was a penis, it would be small and flaccid. How could this happen?
I'm gonna use that one on Brian.
I am such a screw-up. It seems that now the stars are conspiring against me once again. The stars have nothing to do with your idiocy. Moko-chan. I'm just kidding. Making fun of the less able is one of my favorite things to do. It didn't make it better. Make up your fucking mind, stars. Moko-chan giggles and spews spittle. She covers her mouth, attempting to contain her spit. Ew.
Gross.
I wish she didn't, though. I would love for her mouth fluids to touch my face.
Gross.
That memory would make excellent fap material. I'm not going to go into explanations, but that term, F-A-P, is from 4chan, so you must know the deepest, darkest horribleness of that word. That is all. Moko-chan, are you thinking about dirty thoughts, player?
I can also say...
Don't go to 4chan.
Don't go to 4chan and
Don't.
do not look up that word.
Don't. Just don't. No! I begin to sweat. Player-kun. That is something I would not do. And even if I did, could you blame me? Player-kun. I mean, you're such a beautiful girl, Moko-chan. Moko-chan. I know, but don't go getting any ideas, pervert. Look at her face. Mother. That must have been my puberty acting up again. Like it's some kind of infection of some kind. I must learn to have tact. If I keep making mistakes like this, I will end up losing Moko-chan forever. Don't have her.
You never will.
Even the stars may not be able to help me if I majorly fuck up in the future. In any case, I don't want to get caught with my pants down. No more surprises. I'm going to think everything through and not be stupid anymore. Being stupid is a pretty dumb idea after all. Really? Moko-chan and I started up a new conversation. I will not fail at succeeding now. Moko-chan. You seem like a perfectly average adolescent Japanese male. I bet you watch anime. Oh, this is turning ugly. I can tell you now, this is turning ugly. Player. Actually, I do. Nerd! That's what I thought. You've got to be shitting me. It's okay, my brother is an otaku too. You two would get along great. Otaku and people who watch anime are completely different. In Japan, otaku is actually a derogatory term that refers to people who take watching anime to an extreme level that is detrimental to their health and well-being. Not what people think of otaku here in the United States at all. So they wouldn't have translated, they would never have said that. Player-kun. Yeah? I don't think I saw your brother in class today. What's his name? Emo-kun. So, we're gonna leave the video there for the moment. And we will pick up in the next video. Please come back and watch the rest of it because there's a whole lot more
to the game with more disturbing things and
so we're gonna leave it there for now. Please come back and see the next video. When we have the next video up, I will put it in the description and also in the end screen.
Yeah.
You'll have to see. Okay?
Bye, guys.